Okay, so we want to sketch this love eyes of this emoji, the love eyes of this emoji and the mouth of this emoji using Bezier tool. We want to use Bezier tool to get the same thing like this. All right, let's get started. Have to take the objects to center, then we lock it. All right, click on a Bezier tool. Now we have to understand some basic things about Bezier tool. From these options here, if you click on plus, it means you add another Bezier tool, and you can see you have two here. If you click this key here, you can change from 2 to 1. You can see, can change, can activate number 2, the first Bezier tool and the second Bezier tool. So you can just move from the first one to the next one using these arrows here. This one is to duplicate it. Duplicate if you have finished maybe working on the Bezier tool, creating the shape you needed, and you want to duplicate the same shape, you can just duplicate it from here. And as you duplicate it, you can see the number has changed to number 3. So you can use this one to move to the one you want to work with. If you want to work with number 3 now, it is number 1 that is selected. You can click here, this arrow to take you to Bezier number 3. Now if you want to remove it, you can just click this minus sign and be removing it till you get 1. All right, now if you look at this Bezier tool, it moves from one point to the other, from left to right. You look at it, you see the arrow there, you see an arrow, there, sorry. You see an arrow at the beginning of this. You see an arrow here at the beginning of this Bezier line, from left to the other right, from here to the right side. So it is from this right side that is how the Bezier line flows. It flows from left to right, not right to left. So any node you add, it will flow from the left to right. All right, let's move to the Bezier mode. The face mode here is, if you click on this face mode, it means you want to add a Bezier node. For instance, if I click, you see I have added another one, and you see the arrow is moving like that, left to right. Now if I click here, I add another one. So but I want to remove it. So now after that, under the Bezier mode, the next one is this. If you click on the middle one, this one is the node. This is where you click to activate the current node. You use this to drag, to adjust the curve of the Bezier tool, the curve of the Bezier line. The last one here is just to use to lift it. You just carry it to another one. So if you want to curve the Bezier, you click on the middle one. It will activate the Bezier line, and you can adjust it. All right, the next one here is actions. You want to remove the node. This one, you want to join the edges of the nodes. You want to, for instance, if you want to join the two nodes now, this one and this one, you click on this one. This one, you want to increase the size, you want to expand it. Like if you want to expand it, look at it, you click on it, this one here. Now the last one is to rotate. If you want to rotate it, so that's it. So we are going to use, okay, and under stroke is the thickness of the line. Look at it, as I increase the stroke width, the line becomes thickened. Stroke is the thickness of the line. And opacity here is you know what opacity means, how visible or it is. Now the color of the stroke, you can color the stroke. Color of the stroke, you can color it. You can give it any color. See, white, brown, something. Just if you need to color it, you can use gradients. You know about colors. You can use gradients. So now let's return it back to normal black color. So that's it. You'll learn more on when we start using it to work.